Hi everyone, I'm Lucy, aka Gigglebox, and welcome to my first grocery haul / meal plan video on my YouTube channel. In the past, I had done grocery hauls and meal plan blog posts on my blog, but I kind of dropped the ball. But I do, at the beginning of the following month, I do a breakdown of what all our meal plans were for the whole entire month. So look for one at the beginning of February for the month of January. All right, so normally I go to two grocery stores. I go to our Super Walmart and I go to Wegmans. And occasionally I go to Sam's because I need to get some stuff at Sam's because it's cheaper to buy bulk at Sam's than it is to get the item at either Walmart or Wegmans. So today I had to do 3 stores. So here we go. The first place that I normally stop at is Walmart. So today's shopping list was pretty small when it comes to Walmart items. So I bought a pack of hamburger buns because I'm going to do chicken patty sandwiches. I already have the chicken patties in the freezer. I needed to get another thing of dishwasher cleaner. I was really impressed with this when I washed the dishwasher a week or so ago with this. My dishes felt like they came out a lot cleaner than what they had been. So, the hall bathroom needed some tissues, and for some reason Walmart didn't have like a combo pack, so I just got one. And the hall bathroom needed a new brush and caddy, so I got this. And we needed kitchen bags, so I got that. And then I decided that I wanted some potato salad, so I went ahead and got potato salad. Oh, and I completely didn't get the receipts out. Okay, so before I do any shopping, I get a piece of paper out and I plan the meal plan. And normally I plan the meal plan on this dry erase calendar that I created. And I'll put the link down below on how you can make this. So, yesterday was a snow day. And so because I had Michael all day, I didn't want to go to the grocery store, and I'm sure that if the grocery stores were open, they were probably bare. So we had enough food in the house, so we went ahead and had leftovers. Mondays are normally my grocery days. So tonight we're going to have pizza, tomorrow we're going to have pork chops, Thursday tortellini, Friday we're going to do chicken sandwiches, and this weekend we're going out of town. So, don't have anything meal planned for that. So after I decide what we're going to have for dinners, then I look at my pantries, and then I start making my list on what needs to be purchased. So this was what I had from Walmart. And so in total, I spent $15.80. With all my grocery shopping, I pay for cash. We have a $100 cash grocery budget every week. So all of my grocery purchases are always done with cash. When I first started doing this, on my list, I would write down what the price was for each item, and then before I would go to the counter, I would add it up and make sure that it was going to fit within my budget. That was also when we're doing a $50 weekly budget. Since then we decided to increase it. But sometimes I can still stick within that $50 weekly budget. Just depends on what we need. All right, so because our Sam's Club is right next door to our Walmart, I had to get some items at Sam's. And the reason why I buy these items at Sam's is because it's actually cheaper to buy in bulk than it is to get it at Walmart or Wegmans. So, here is what I got at Sam's Club. So I got Honey Nut Cheerios, and this is my husband, me, and sometimes Michael eat this. So this can last us a month. Sometimes it can last us 2 months, just depending on how much we're eating it and how many people are eating it. So John wanted potato chips. There was a deal to get $1 off if you bought 2 bags of potato chips. So I decided that I would get him his classic Lay's for his lunches, and that I would splurge and get me some sour cream and onion. And then because John seems to think ketchup is like another type of drink, we go through ketchup a lot, and this is the best deal that I have found for ketchup. For 3 bottles of ketchup, it was $7.68. I think for 2 bottles, and I think they're smaller at Walmart, I think it's about $5 or $6. So you're actually saving money. So reason why I purchase a lot of items, especially almost all of Michael's lunches are purchased at Sam's. And then I had chicken nuggets listed for Wegmans, but I saw these chicken nuggets in the shape of Mickey Mouse, and so I thought, well, Michael will get a kick out of that, and also everything tastes better when it's shaped like Mickey, right? I mean, I think so. So that was our Sam's Club purchases, and I spent a total of $33.36. Not too bad with adding the chicken nuggets on it, which were actually the most expensive item on there. So yeah, but it's a big bag, and it'll probably last longer than the bag I was going to get at Wegmans. All right, so now it's on to our Wegmans list. And Wegmans was a little bit longer of a list this week because we were running out of some of our essentials. So, this was not on our list, bananas, but I find it's nice to have some bananas on hand, not only because they're healthy, but Michael likes it, and sometimes it's a quick and easy thing to get something in his belly on the way to school. So I bought a thing of bananas, and I saw the apples and was like, I guess I'll get me some apples. I lived off of apples when I was pregnant with Michael, so I like Golden Delicious apples. So I just got 4. I'm pretty much the only one who will eat those. So, and then tortellini is for dinner. One of the nights this week. I always buy the family pack because it's actually cheaper, and they're actually bigger pouches than if you buy the individual ones. So I just cut down the middle and put 1 pack in the freezer and then use the other pack, and then that way if we're in a pinch and don't have a lot of money, or I hadn't gone to the grocery store, we have a thing of tortellini noodles that I can just throw in some boiling water and put some spaghetti sauce on it, and we're good to go. And tonight we're having frozen pizza. This is the same thing. It's a family pack. We may heat up 2 of them. I'm not sure. Not sure if my brother is going to be having dinner with us tonight or not. So what we don't eat in this pack we'll put in the freezer, and then we'll have that for some other meal, like with the tortellini when we're tight on money and we need something to eat. I always buy our bread in their family pack. It is actually cheaper to do the family pack than it is to buy individual. So what I do is, right now I don't need one of these. So I will be putting both of these in the freezer, and then when the pack or the loaf of bread that we're using right now is running low, I'll just take one of these loaves out and thaw it, and it's like it was purchased that day. So our milk I buy at Wegmans. I buy the family orange juice since we go through orange juice a lot. And then I buy the family hamburger. This is almost 6.5 pounds. So what I do is I divide this up in half, and then I divide this up in thirds, and this up in thirds, and put each third into a freezer bag and put it into the freezer. So each third, I use it as more of like an equivalent to what 1 pound would be. Since this is 6 pounds, I divide it up into 6 sections. So put it in the freezer, and then we have hamburger meat that will last us for a while. Actually, we weren't that low on hamburger meat, but I decided to just go ahead and get some. So the total at Wegmans was $50.55. Okay, so the total for all three grocery stores was $99.71. So we almost went over our budget, but I did have money that was carried over from the week before, so I knew that I was going to be okay with splurging and purchasing the hamburger meat and the chicken nuggets. Normally those are not a normal weekly purchase or a weekly item. Hamburger meat will probably last us a month. I probably won't need to do another month. I try to do 1 hamburger meal a week, so since that was 6 pounds, you know, that would be 6 weeks. Sometimes we do 2, and I do have a surplus of hamburger meat in the freezer. That's another thing. I try to stock up when I financially can afford it, but before I have to. So then that way we never have an issue with not having hamburger, chicken, and pork chops. Those are the 3 meats that I have in the freezer. So I try to keep a surplus of those, so that even when finances or we spent way too much on other items, like other household items, you know, cleaning supplies and stuff, because those can be pricey too, I don't have to worry about our meat. Also, that can also, if you are buying your meat weekly, that can also cause your grocery budget to go higher, because I think 1 pound of hamburger at Wegmans, I think, was running about $3 or $4 a pound, and I got 6 pounds for like $17, I think. So 17 divided by 6, so it's $2.83 or 84 cents if you round it up per pound. So you definitely are saving money by buying it in the family pack. But the only reason why we could do that is because of the fact we have an upright freezer down in the garage. If we didn't have that, even with our big freezer in this kitchen or in this fridge behind me, I don't think we'd be able to do what we currently do. So that's another thing when you're thinking about, you know, having a surplus of food. You know, how are you going to be able to store? I hope you liked this. If you want to see more of this, like this video, let me know in the comments below if you want to see more of these grocery hauls. I focus on frugality, family, and fun. So let me know if there's anything that fits in those categories that you'd like for me to attempt to do a video on. Also, I do Disney, so look in the near future for some Disney videos that should have been put up a year or so ago. Yeah. Anyways, I will see you later. Bye.